Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we'll be extracting some Osladin from some Licorice Fern Root. Osladin is a natural non-caloric sweetener that is around 500 to 600 times sweeter than sugar. Although it bears no structural resemblance to other licorice-flavored compounds, it does have a somewhat subdued licorice taste. Licorice fern grows abundantly on Vancouver Island and is generally found in the moss of old maple trees. It is easily identified by its single-branching fern leaves and thick rhizome that runs below the moss. Personally, I love to make a nice licorice fern root tea from this plant. To begin, 148 grams of licorice fern root was harvested and washed. It was crushed a bit in a blender, and then transferred to a 250 milliliter pressure equalizing addition funnel. As a side note, this extraction was being done in my dorm room during my first year of university, as I did not have access to my lab. Ethanol is the only solvent used, which is relatively safe, but this should still be performed in a proper lab. Once transferred to the addition funnel, it was placed on top of a 1 liter Erlenmeyer flask, and 250 milliliters of 96% ethanol was added on top. I showed how to produce 96% ethanol on a previous video. A condenser column was then added on top of the addition funnel. The hot plate was turned on to begin refluxing the ethanol, and the addition funnel stopcock was slightly opened to allow the ethanol to drip back into the flask. This essentially allows the ethanol to climb up the sidearm, condense in the condenser, fall back into the addition funnel, extract some Osladin, and then fall into the Erlenmeyer flask to repeat. After refluxing for around 2 hours, the extraction should be mostly completed, so the apparatus was cooled and the addition funnel was cleaned out. The addition funnel was then replaced with the stopcock closed, and the ethanol was distilled from the Osladin in the Erlenmeyer flask and collected in the addition funnel. This is essentially a simple distillation using minimal glassware. Once the ethanol was removed, around 40 milliliters of ethanol was re-added to the flask to help dissolve the Osladin extract. It was then transferred to a separate beaker. The solution was filtered to remove any insoluble impurities, and then left to evaporate dry. In the end, 3.2 grams of Osladin was obtained from the licorice fern root. This is still heavily contaminated with other organic impurities, and perhaps in the future we will attempt column chromatography to try to further purify the Osladin. If food-grade chemicals and glassware are used, this Osladin extract could also be used as an artificial sweetener. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in a future project. Okay, bye.